I know you have your own pig.
Yes, well, I thought the pig needed some friends. I know they're going to be too small at first for them to stay out there with her, but I'm thinking, I have my own little farm.
In the next couple of months, you'll be bringing me some eggs, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't need to worry about the egg prices going up because it'll be free.
Christina's
I got your
chickens.
back, bro.
All right.
Yeah, of course. No bird flu coming out of there. When it comes to our weather, though, we are going to be quite active as we head into the short-term period here, mainly because of the very strong wind that is headed our way overnight tonight in combination with some pockets of heavy rain that's going to be pushing through overnight as well. That can also cause some, let's say, less than ideal travel conditions overnight and especially for tomorrow morning's commute. So something to keep in mind there, as we'll frequently be seeing wind gusts over 40 miles per hour starting, I'd say, after about 8 o'clock tonight. So really good idea to go ahead and secure any outdoor objects that you have outside right now, any decor, maybe some Easter decorations that you have outside, unless you want to completely lose it or perhaps it ends up in your neighbor's backyard. Now, that's why we do have that wind advisory going into effect tonight right at 8 o'clock, and then that's lasting all the way until tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. So we are going to be in it for the long term here, and we're just now starting to see the beginning of some of that wind, gusting to 30 miles per hour right on the nose here in Louisville, and then we're gusting right around 25 miles per hour from Hardinsburg over to E-Town, and then just over 25 there in Litchfield. But everybody's going to feel that pick up as we go into about 9-10 o'clock tonight, especially off to the west of I-65. That's where the strongest of the wind is going to be found. That being said, though, some of it's still going to be spilling over 65 corridor here, especially there in southern Indiana. Here's 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Again, more of the same frequent gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour, even surpassing it in some spots. And even after we get that rain out of here tomorrow afternoon, we'll see some clear skies, but the wind is going to be sticking around for us. I don't think it's going to be until about 8-9 o'clock tomorrow evening that we finally get that wind to go to bed, and then calm conditions will take over. When it comes to the rain, here's the timing we're looking at going into 4-5 o'clock, still dry, temperatures very mild, making it to about 70 degrees or so before the day is done. Then 10 o'clock, that's when some of those showers will start to roll in from Jasper down to Litchfield and Munfordville, continuing to work its way across the area, and it's really going to be quite scattered and coming in waves, likely not going to get completely out of here until about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So again, that in combination with the strong wind could cause less than ideal conditions on your commute. Through the afternoon, again, most of us going to see that sunshine and very warm temperatures, most of us making it into the 70s, but a few pop-up thunderstorms are going to be possible, and if that does happen, then some of them could be on the strong side. Not talking severe, but they could come with potentially damaging wind gusts and a bit of hail, but most of that is going to be off to our east and just outside of the WHAS 11 viewing area. Going on that 7-day forecast in the wake of all of this wind and some of that rain we're getting overnight, it's going to be some cooler temperatures since it's all associated with a cold front. We're down into the 50s for the middle part of our work week here, but keeping the sunshine around, gradually seeing those temperatures return to the 70s, but it's going to take just about all week to return to the 70s. By Saturday, 73 degrees is your high. Then Easter Sunday does look like it's going to be quite wet at times, but of course a lot could still change between now and then. Brooke?